Okay, so we have completed the 3 to 5. Basically went through the wiring front to back. So we done a bumper to bumper on the car, right, with regards to wiring quickly. We just done a basic cleanup of the engine bay. We done what was within our means from the client to do and what he's expected us to do. So wiring is done. We went through a lot of issues on the car, but it wasn't too bad. It wasn't hard. We went through quite a few things on the vehicle. So we started from the headlights. I'll give you an example. The power to the headlights were receiving power basically from your fog light switch, or from the fog lights itself. So got that back to working with the headlight switch, got the fog lights working independently, the park light working independently. Your washer bottle, your wiper washer bottle has got power now, that's working. Your sensors are all working. The water sensor from the water bottle, that's working and it's communicating. All the other sensors, they were working before, but everything is sort of just on the harness side. So that wasn't so much of an issue. The harness was actually nice and clean on the car, the engine harness. Then we moved over to the inside where I showed you guys in the previous video, in the first video, there was a lot of headache under the car, under the dashboard. I couldn't really video this here because of, like I told you guys before, we're busy with a lot of cars, so it's very hard to just grab the camera and then stand here and. So I'll get to the key points and I'll always video the key points, but I'm not going to just video something that's not necessary and you're not going to make sense of on camera. So we've done that, we've put the car together, we've got the correct clips in its place. The sunroof rubber, they're going to replace the rubber later and then we'll do a lineup of the sunroof. But power is there, that's working, and the doors and the sunroof is working with the doors opening. So on the E30s, if your ignition is off and you open your driver passenger door, you get power basically to your windows and you get power to your sunroof. So we got that working as normal. The boot, everything else working on the boot. We had to do some work on the window mechanism. That was actually rusted, so we replaced it. And then we got everything is working on the boot. The aero will be replaced at a later stage. I'm going to take you guys through the vehicle quickly. And then let us just, I'm going to take you through the vehicle and show you guys what we've done, and then we're gonna do a handover just now. Alright, let's go for it. Okay guys, so for the engine bay, right, basically I told you we're just doing a cleanup on it. I'm not doing a dress up or anything of the sort. We managed to give her a good clean so we could see where else we need to get into, but we've basically got power to the right places. Remember, this guy came in for wiring and just to assemble the interior. So we got power to the right places, we got power where we need to, we got the correct earths where we needed to, and we basically got it as clean as we could. But we're not going to do any other work to it. The customer, as it goes along, will get to working on the vehicle and handling the smaller items. So this is how the interior came out. So they are still going to change on door cards and so on like that. They will, as they get along, as they go by, they will do it. But we managed to get everything in place. The cubby is working in place. The center console, we're still looking for a fresh one that'll come hopefully next week. This is what I was talking to you about. So you can actually see that there is power on there, right? So this is the door sensor that actually gives off an earth signal. If I press this here in, which means that the door is closed, you don't have power. If I open the door, you got power. You can see here the key is not in the ignition, so that works like that. So if you look on the sunroof, I'll do the same thing for you there. So that's basically button in or door closed, door open. So it's small things like that. It's getting this car, get everything working the way it's supposed to work. We assemble a vehicle with what we had, and she's a fair contender. So it's work in progress, guys. Your silly thing like this booth light here, it's all the small nitty-gritties getting that working. So anyway, this is the end of this guy here. It was a pleasure working on the car, and we hope to finish off more of the car as the client builds. And yeah, guys, anyway, I hope you guys enjoy this. Yeah, please like, subscribe, and share our channel. Let us know what you guys think. We do have another guy that we're gonna be videoing. So this is just a sneak peek of George's car. This is a cabrio that came in. Some heavy wiring work to go on in here. They've done a wire tuck on it, and you can see that everything has been brought into the cabin of the car. So we started stripping out already. I didn't have enough time to do the video, but I will do a full video on this here tomorrow, so stay tuned for this car as well. Okay guys, anyway, like, subscribe, share, you guys know what to do, and I'll see you soon.